Right, tonight I'm sleeping here. Well, not quite. I'm sleeping this side of the wall in Gloucester Farmers Club. So let's see how noisy of a night I have. Catch you in a bit. Night 16. Night 16. So because there's 31 nights, last night could be the halfway point and tonight could be the halfway point. My missus told me I should sing Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, because you're halfway there. That is a f***ing dad joke. That's too far for me as well. Oh, the humour. Can't educate him. Can't educate him. Night 16. Night 16. And tonight I'm at the Farmers Club. And I'm in my little nylon teepee. I'll take a picture of it tomorrow, stick on. I'm in my little nylon teepee that doesn't have a floor in it. A lot more room, but tonight I've gone overkill. So I've got a ground sheet. I'm in a Dutch hooped bivvy. I'm in a Gore-Tex Java, can't pronounce it because I is dull. I will get the proper name at one point. It's German. It's German. J-E-R-V-E-N. German bag. I struggle with English. A German bag. Lovely and warm and waterproof. And then I'm in my sleeping bag. And then I'm in layers 1, layers 2, layers 3. And then I got me oddballs hat on, because I am an oddball. 2 pairs of socks. And fleece bottoms. I is not getting cold and damp tonight. So night 16. Absolutely. The car sorted. That means I can carry on and get back onto where I should be. I can get back on track, which has kind of knocked me a little bit, but then not, because it was nice to spend some time at home with her indoors and the kids. But this comes to my favourite bit. The total now is 5,793 quid. Boom! So that means I've only got, I've done the maths tonight because I didn't work it out last night, 207 quid. 207 quid left to go to get to my target of 6 grand. Hermans. I've been kind of cocky all the way through this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to smash it. Once I got past the first grand and a half, 2 grand. But it has just taken me beyond. Because of the things that I've got coming up over the weekend, and the next couple of days, I know people have got monies for me there. So I know I've gone over it. I know I've got the 6 grand mark, but you can't count your chickens till the eggs. We can't count your eggs till the chicken eggs. I can't count it until it's there and it's in the bank. But this is just absolutely, I mean, absolutely. It's absolutely beyond. It's because when I thought the 6 grand target, I thought, 6,000 soldiers on the 6,000 veterans. Keep saying soldiers. There's more to the. Oh yeah, I nearly smashed the phone in my face as well. There's more to veterans than just the army. Then there's the navy. Then there's the RAF. Absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. Right, I'm waffling like I normally do. As I keep saying, keep liking, keep sharing, keep donating, please. There's the raffle. If you haven't got a raffle ticket yet and you're after some lovely hats, this isn't one of the hats, this is another one. If you're after the lovely Rob Emmons knife, or the 5 runner-up hats, in the link below there's the normal Just Giving, or the Facebook page, and then there will be as well for the raffle. Let's keep it going. This is absolutely. This is a car without an engine rolling down a hill. This is, with no one sat in the in the driver's seat. It's absolutely rolling downhill at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's absolutely immense. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I probably won't want to camp out for a bit. No, yeah, I will. Thank you. Keep liking, keep sharing, and keep sticking some pennies in the pot. Thank you. Top tip number 16. If you're in a tent, instead of putting your torch hanging up nicely on the top of the tent because you're lazy and don't want to get it, don't put it in your armpit. That's not top tip. Let's move it around the fat guts. Right, instead of having your tent peg on an angle like that, straight in so it can slip off, stick it nearly vertical in on the angle. Won't slip out as much. And if the ground is really soft, you stick it in, it can pull it out. You stick it on an angle going wah, slightly stronger. Top tip number 16. Don't dangle in, dangle on the angle. Woohoo! Good morning. Oh, 16 out. Oh. Yep, like 16 out. 17 in. 17 already. The only thing that it is starting to do, I'm noticing, is when I'm waking up, my sides, my ribs are starting to work from being on the mats on the ground, because it hasn't got as much padding as like a bed's got, hasn't got as much move as what a bed's got in it. I'm starting to wake up with sore ribs, and then I'm trying to put in my sleep to stop my ribs from hurting. I'm putting my hands underneath my ribs, and so then my wrists are getting a bit. So I'm gonna have to sort a better mattress out. I am on a good air mat, but I'm gonna have to make something more comfortable. But anyway, more exciting things to do. See you later. Toodaloo and toodlepip. What? Morning. Advantages and disadvantages of different setups. So, slight disadvantage in this tent, because there's only one skins. If you can see, it is really condensated in here this morning. That's probably how much I was peeing down last night, and then how warm that I was, and then breathing in this little space made it really condensated. But then the other thing that's quite interesting is underneath, is on top of it, I've noticed, because I'm under some larger trees, last night the birds didn't like me being in it. If you can see the tent, and there's birds all over it. The birds have decided that they didn't like me in it, and they've crapped all over it. So that's another job for today. Yeah, so that's what I slept in last night. In a bit, potato chip.